Cancer cousins, what is going on? It's your girl, Philly Joan Tarot, and I am back with your April love reading. And this is for all my Cancer cousins, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And actually, before we hop into the house rules, I'm gonna move this little incense out the way because y'all, the smoke is smoking with this joint. But Cancers. Before we hop into your love reading, you already know the deal. House rules. First things first, make sure you like the video, okay? Make sure you comment down below. Let me know if it's resonating with you and or just let me know what type of energy you are trying to call in for 2026. Also, cousins, y'all know we are still trying to grow the channel. Get Philly Joan Tarot onto the algorithm, and I need y'all to do that. So share the video, share the channel, and just let your people know, like, this is where all the cool kids hang out. This is where all the spiritual baddies are, and they need to pull up to the reunion. Also, make sure y'all subscribe because I got the May Jones up next, and I don't want you to miss that. So now that we got the house rules out the way, let's get into this justice energy, okay, cousins? Because if y'all are doing anything, y'all sitting in your power and you are getting everything that you deserve. You are not holding back. You see how we have this sword here when it comes to communication. You are not holding back by letting it be known what it is you need, what it is you want in order for things to be balanced. It matters of a soul contract that you have with you and your person. Because at the end of the day, you see, like, we got all this yellow in the background. You want brighter times and happier times with this person. But at the same time, y'all understand it takes two to tango. You're not going to be out here in a situation or a relationship, whatever, and you're the only one putting in effort. So you are, feet planted firm, letting it be known, listen, you going to either balance the scales and give me what I deserve and need in order for this connection to move forward and or they out of here, cousin. You let them go. Your person on the other hand, they understand what you're saying. It's crystal clear. Like, the message got to them yesterday because they in this sun energy. Whatever they need to do, they is coming in on this bull ready to let it be known you are the one for them. This is the connection they want. This is the love that they are willing to work for. And with this sun card, it's also associated with Leo. So you could be dealing with the Leo and or having your or your person have it in their big three. But I also keep getting Taurus as well. But it could be, we currently are in Taurus season. So during Taurus season, your person is definitely going to make some level of an attempt to step forward and let it be known, listen, they want that happily ever after with you. They want a fresh start, a new beginning, and they want to do it for real this time. No more games. Where you guys are collectively, clearly on the same page with the King of Coins. Y'all are in a space where you want stability within this relationship. You want things to be grounded, right? You want fruitful new beginnings. You want stable new beginnings. And you guys want to be able to sit in your love, knowing how powerful it is, but knowing that you created a union that works for the both of you. You made a clear, connection, if you will, a clear contract, as my man is holding, as to what it is that you're going to do to move forward, to take things to the next level, whether that's communicating more, advocating for more, in-person time together, date nights. And I also keep hearing traveling. Maybe somebody really been pressing a person to take a trip, a little vacation. I ain't mad at a cousin now. It's the season. And you also know your cousin is a travel agent. So if y'all need help with that, I got you. But I just feel like you and your person understand, in order to get that King of Coins energy, that long haul, we in this ride or die type situation, you have to put the work in. But you have to communicate clearly about what that work looks like for your connection. Don't compare it to social media. Don't compare it to what your homegirls and them is doing down the street. You're the one dealing with this person. No one else. Right? What's to come? Death card. It's not what you think, cousin, because we're not wishing death on nobody over here, okay? We get down with the Most High and things. But Death card is associated with our Scorpio. We do have a Scorpio full moon coming up in May 1st. When you see the Death card, for me, that's really about shedding ego, pride, leaving all that at the door, right? Removing those false masks. So I feel like that's what you and your person are moving forward. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to say this. Like, you guys are able to move forward in this connection in a way that it's going to feel like you're in a brand new connection. Like, and you could have been dealing with this person for a minute, But there could have been some level of blockage where you felt like, I'm not really getting the full you. And maybe that's why they weren't able to reciprocate, and really balance the scales of that connection. But you, on the other hand, you're like, look, I love you. I want you. I know we can make this work. I know we have what it takes to make it work, but it's going to take two to make it work. And I'm not doing this by myself. So you either step up, step back. And your person, they understand. I feel like this little, homie, it's like them coming to you, right? Trying to plead that case and just kind of make it be known, like, maskers off, ego, pride, all that is down at the door. This is what it is. This is who I am. Now, how do we take this to the next level? It's like for once, you finally get to see this person for who they truly are, and vice versa. It's like you guys take this relationship to a whole nother level of depth you didn't even know really existed. But that's the beauty of, being vulnerable, shedding the ego, being able to have that open, honest, and communication with your person. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to do life with this person, you would think you're going to be able to talk to them about these things, right? But I already did the romance angel cards for clarifiers. There we go. First one up, you have free yourself, all right? It's time to take back control of your life. And I feel like the free yourself really falls in line with that death card that we had. Like, really just drop the mask, drop the ego, the pride. Because if anything that is hindering this connection from moving forward and really going the distance. Next card you have is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So again, with that, I feel like your person knows justice needs to be had when it comes to matters of your soul contract. And if they want to move forward with you, they're going to have to show up and be a whole brand new boo. And that's just period what it is. Next card you have is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Again, cousin, like, you and your person could have been on a little break. You could have been, and that's why you've been in the justice energy. Like, I'm not settling for this. I'm not dealing with nothing that's not meeting me where I'm at or restoring me the way I'm, pouring into them. So y'all took a little break, and maybe now that little break is over, and they're coming back to claim what's theirs. And the final card you have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I think that's just more confirmation. You and your person, whether you had a break or not, whether there was an extended period of indifference, you guys are going to be able to come back together. Egos, mask, pride aside, really be able to communicate what it is that you want and how you're going to get there. Customizable to you and your connection. Nothing else and no one else. But if you ask me, cousins, by the look of this, I would definitely, as long as, things is reciprocal and that cup is being poured into, I would definitely give this a shot and see what you and your person gonna work out. Because I think once everybody drops their pride and ego at the door, you're gonna run into a whole new love. You're gonna feel like you teenagers all over again. Butterflies, all the things. So that is all that I have for you, Cancers. If this resonated with you, let me know down in the comment section below. If it didn't, that's cool too. Just let me know. What type of love are you trying to call in for 2026? Also, cousins, y'all know, I need y'all to share the video, share the channel, all the things. Make sure you are subscribed because May Jones are up next, and I don't want you to miss that. And, yeah, Cancers, go get your person. But until next time, peace and love, cousins.